Hi and welcome to WeAreNeo. So today should arrive my container I ordered over the internet, and it should be already here by 12 o'clock in the day. Now it's like almost sunset, like 6 p.m. and it's still not here. Apparently they had problems by loading it on the truck and they had to come all the way from Punta Arenas to Junquial. And then the driver said he also was stuck in traffic jam for like an hour because of an accident. Well, I'm still waiting here. Probably it's not gonna arrive before sunset, so it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be hard to inspect the container and also hard to film it. But I will try my best. Let's hope he's gonna arrive soon. So there he comes. There he goes. He's gonna turn and then back up to get it like this ramp to the back, and then he's just gonna leave it here. So he's gonna release the container to the back. Oh. Touching the ground. So I had to get my car and turned on the headlights, so I see at least something. It's gonna drop. That is my light source. It's almost dark. That's why I hoped to do this in the daytime and not when it's dark. But yeah, sometimes plans never work out. He just dropped it. Everything good? Good. So there it is. It's completely dark now. The driver almost got stuck on the way out. Hard to see anything. I'm gonna have to check it tomorrow in the morning. It looks good. So we have the next morning. I'm standing now in front of my container and I'm wearing my new Costa Rican hat to be protected from the strong sun. So Let's see how it looks. I actually like the green metallic color. Blends better into the nature than the blue, which was it before. Yeah, it actually looks pretty good. There's some small dents, but that's normal. I mean, it's probably a B-class container, so the cheaper ones.
It has 4 hinges, for which I have to buy some locks. Let's see if I can open it.
So yeah, that's how it looks from the inside. The doors were actually pretty hard to open because it was probably freshly painted, so I have to buy some W40 to clean it. Yeah, just an empty container with some trash in it. So, if you want to buy a container yourself, I want to give you some tips on the way. I ordered my container through Facebook Marketplace, and there are many different sellers here in Costa Rica. Most containers come from either Limon, which is on the Caribbean side, or Punta Arenas, which is on the Pacific side. So I just send a message to each of them and ask for the price, and finally I choose the one which has the cheapest price from Punta Arenas. So the total cost of my container was $2,400, which also included the transport and the paint job. So it's actually a very good price, because normally you can calculate like $300 to $600 for the transport, depending on where you're at, and probably $200 for the paint. And another good thing was I could pay cash on the arrival of the container, so there was no risk involved if the container would not arrive. So in conclusion, I'm really happy with my container. It has some small dents and some rust, but I think that's pretty normal for a Class B container. But if you want to build a house with your container, I would recommend you to get a Class A container, which is probably just $1,000 more, but then you save a lot of work of removing the rust, and also you don't need a new paint job. One thing which was recommended to me is to put the container onto some feet, so it's not touching the ground, because otherwise it's gonna start to rust, because there's a lot of rain here, and also it has a better airflow. So that's what I'm gonna do in the next video. I'm gonna build 4 concrete feet and put the container on top. And in my next video, I'm gonna answer the most asked question so far. How much did my property cost? And how much did I spend so far after 1 month? And for this, I'm also gonna show you my current cost of living in detail by using an app which I track everything I spent. So this you can watch up here as soon as the next episode will be released. And in the meantime, you can watch the last episode here. Until then, have fun, peace.